Welcome back, YouTubians. It's your boy Cynical Young Man here with another NBA Live 19 career mode vid for DeMarcus Gunnistain, and today we are taking on the Brooklyn Nets. KD and Kyrie, fully fit in the game, of course. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already done so, and leave a comment below. Any feedback you've got is much appreciated. Look at that. KD and Kyrie. No surprises again. And just think how nice it'd be to hear this through the season and how robbed we are that we don't get to hear that.
His first effort off the mark.
Hopefully next season, maybe towards the end of the season, but unlikely.
44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind,
I'm not sure quite how they expect me to pass the ball to him there. Lovely spin move, doesn't quite come off.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot.
I decided to go with the coach's call here, the 41 punch spread.
When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply.
Find myself all alone. Ooh, sweet!
He had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
And happens too often.
What's up, bitch?
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds.
Damn it.
Stay Brooklyn basketball. Not that time.
CGA. Take it.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it count.
Bucks have the rebound.
This time I decide to pick that 41 week reverse back pin to see if I can't get some long range missiles. And it's well defended. So it's pass it off, an old fashioned cut.
My man.
Nice.
Look, there was old school equals high percentage.
Giannis calls his favorite play.
To Middleton.
But it's well defended, it breaks down. Get some space, give me the ball. Almost perfect release. Not today.
Won't go down.
The most important
See
thing
Giannis from half court again.
Always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot.
I hate it when this happens.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Here we go again.
With the basketball up top. 10-4 is the score. Draws the contact. And Jordan will go to the line to shoot two. Field.
Not this time,
He's
though.
been doing this for years. The physicality
Give
in
me
which
that.
he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body. Giggity. Defense forces
Ooh,
the turnover,
sweet.
and it leads to points. Create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Giannis with it up top. His team up by
Not
7.
much doing here. Dish to Middleton. Push off sends Kyrie flying.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Hello, greenness, my old friend.
Defender out there tap dancing like that on national
Dinwiddie
TV.
gets
That's
by
not
me
a
the
good
first
sign.
time.
Dinwiddie with the basketball.
But then he
Trailing by 10.
stupidly goes into a back down against your boy.
Who's your daddy?
That's a steal 9 times out of 10. My turn.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that hear this. But you have to take it one
Time for a
possession
new
at a
play
time.
this time. I haven't used this one before. It's the 14 low high. I'm not sure how it's going to go, so I'll just sort of do my best to run with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it.
Sets him up for two.
And see, this is
Lane
simple.
just
This is
kinda
where
opened up.
PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
And despite all of that, coach decides to sub me off for the rest of the first. Give me a chance to catch my breath. Been a good start.
You are not.
So we're starting the second.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Great start.
Let's really build this lead. It like getting the ball right back.
Middleton.
Bugger all happened in the rest of the second, so we ended up skipping right to the end. Again, trying to trim all that fat out. Didn't want to keep pick and roll after pick and roll in.
Now that's a contest.
Not a great finish.
Too much contact and free throws coming.
Great job.
And I leave this bit in because I get subbed off.
That's how you get to the free throw.
And I just thought so that you figured out why it went literally from the start of the second quarter all the way into the third quarter. I thought I'd leave this bit in. But yeah, ultimately get myself subbed after the first free throw. So yeah, very quiet second quarter in general. Great start. Missed a couple of shots. Few pick and rolls. I mean, it wasn't a bad quarter. You can see I'm still 4-17 game score after the first half. So great half so far, but it just wasn't video worthy. Longest free throw action ever.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Alright, so we're back on in the third, 10.5 to go. Try and take Dinwiddie dancing, but draw the attention of the other man, which leaves Matthews alone. Take it. Not today.
Still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you
Time to
have guys who are
reset.
lethal three-point
Call a basic
shooters
pick and
they
roll.
understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens
Paul
up, and that's
Gasol.
the thing you need to watch.
Knocks it down.
Better late than never.
It's non-existent the first three quarters, but when
The
you
coach
have a play
calls the
like that, that can get the juices
zip
going,
AI
and that
angle,
can help you with your offensive rhythm.
and of course I'm going to run with that. I get plenty of space too, but I run the wrong line, which means is it going to drop? Yes. Settle for the midi.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
I haven't been dancing. I haven't been able to get my man to miss a step yet.
You can't touch this.
Finish the job. Nice.
One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Can't get the steal, but I forced the pickup. Gasol gets the steal.
Picked up by the Bucks.
Hit him on the break, but Robinson from nowhere.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Where did he come from?
From the painted area, won't go down.
And I haven't quite been able to get my steal timing down against Dinwiddie, but just some good tight defense. More good tight D. Forces the pickup. Gets the pick off. Now hit Gasol on the fly with the floater. Lovely. Takes Robinson out of the equation altogether that time. Getting double teamed. Play breaks down a little bit. Just looking for space. Can't get any. Still can't get any. Man's all over me. Cut to the rim. Slam-a-rooney.
I know there's that old saying that
Won't go down.
Pick and roll time. And I thread the needle.
Leaving no doubt.
Lovely
Slams it
pass.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
I still can't get the steal timing on Dinwiddie. Gets by me again. But he misses the layup.
Nope.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
And I'm getting double teamed regularly now. Don't have much to offer, so I try and make something happen. Get past them all. And then...
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say,
how did I make that?
No mercy. Now
Anyway.
it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Not loose.
Finally! What?
With the basketball. Jared
Finally got a
Allen
steal
matched
off
up with
Dinwiddie and he got it back.
Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
And ISO basketball is
Coach
becoming
calls
a
the
thing of
41-week
past.
reverse back
Team
pin, so
basketball
I
is
go
back.
with that.
And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Defense is good. They're giving the old Iverson cross.
Giggity.
And one.
He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually
Yeah,
in
that's
a good
right.
position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces, then we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always
I try to
put
go
together a run
dancing
and get back in
again,
this
but I
league.
just cannot get them to play. Double team, dish it off. Mirotic hits me. Make it count.
Through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with the defender. A for effort,
And
F
it's
for
time for me to
results.
call my favorite play again, that zip AI angle.
To George Hill.
But I cannot shake Dinwiddie. Terrible line. Pass gets picked off.
Shit.
By the
Here we
Nets.
go again.
You go back to
But
the
Hill gets the
principles
steal.
that we started working on when we
An
were in
hour
first and
away. He
second
deserves to
grade.
finish
It's called
that, so here you go, buddy.
You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away. And
It's claimed by Milwaukee.
I get the ball, I've got some space, I pull up for the jump shot, and I've got no one near me. Perfect release. God damn it, game.
The outside.
No one near me. Perfect release.
Gasol.
Now I'm stuck holding hands with Dinwiddie. Draw the defense away, though. Pick and roll. Hit Gasol.
Great vision to set
Easy
it up.
money.
Turns and slams it down.
saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
I'm just sort of waiting for the play to happen. But nothing is really doing. Everyone's just sort of standing around.
To Gasol.
Pass to Gasol. Get the push off.
Probing the
Defender
defense.
closing in on me, but somehow, man in the face, I get the green hundo.
When a rookie starts to believe that he only can play,
Perfect release with no one near me. Not a green hundo. Green hundo when someone's right in your face. Whatever game. See Hill from half court and he makes it count.
hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the
KD
shot.
having no issues getting by me,
It's Brooklyn's ball.
but the Bucks have it on lock. No gaps in the D. No easy buckets.
To Durant. Five on the
Tick
shot
tock,
clock.
tick tock.
Kevin Durant lets it
Nope.
fly. Cleans it up.
Ah, but he gets
Gets
the
it to go.
finish.
Could have been more. Lot of
And I
contact,
just
but
go
no
to
foul.
sleep here. I see a little bit of space in the wing. I completely forget about the
Three
clock.
quarters down. The Bucks in command of this one.
And I completely cock it up. But yeah, we're 13 points up at the end of the third. Pretty good game so far, actually. Good game score and everything. Just not a massive amount that's incredibly highlight worthy, but still been a good game. 6-14. We're finally on in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes to go. Got a lot of minutes in the first three. Allen doing what Allen does.
Jared Allen.
And the
Snatching it
Nets
out of the air.
going
Why?
coast
I
to
don't see
coast.
anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see
Nice
everybody
work from
squatting
them.
As the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching.
God,
the
it's been a
basket.
long time
They're
between
not
drinks.
establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense
It's
wondering
time.
which way you can drive, but when that shot is working
I
like
am the
that,
king
you
and
gotta
will
go any
not
way
be.
you want.
Throws it down. At this point,
king and
it
king
continues.
and will
It
not
just may be good night. Irene.
And sometimes as a player on a deep
And since I got me my steal, I think maybe I can get him to miss a step. He's had a bloody good game, Dinwiddie. He's defended really well. Still not playing.
To Adetokunbo.
I go looking for that space, but I can't get any. Still all over me.
5 on the shot clock.
Getting double teamed. Hit GA on the fly.
Damn, son.
But the clock beats everyone.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like
And there's just enough time for us to try and run that beautiful zip AI angle.
To Matthews.
Get plenty of space. Screen works. He's nowhere near me when I go to shoot. Got a green window. It disappears, but I get a perfect release. God damn it, game. But Matthews to finish the game with a nasty step back.
My man.
Too sweet.
Wesley Matthews, 3 for 6 now. Late heave to beat the
And that is
buzzer.
all I
The
got
Bucks
to
claim
say about
victory
that.
as they win this one handily.
So some lovely plays there, some unlucky shooting as well. Several times I was open enough and I feel like I had a good, sometimes perfect timing. But a lot of them ended up being bricks, which sucked. But we got the dub, 12 points in the end, and overall I think I still had statistically a very good game. Just should have been like another 10 or 12 points. Because of the shooting percentage, that'll be pretty shite again. Even though I'm timing it well, so it's just, yeah, obviously they're deciding that the man's close enough to me to affect the shot. Even though you can see in those slow-mo replays, I don't know how much it would have affected Jack, but anyway.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks did what great teams do best. Finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. What you see here is how the majority of the
39 points, 16 from 25, which is actually pretty good. So it just felt worse than that because I feel like I got robbed too many
It
times.
wasn't surprising to see this team.
Would have been a special game if some of those had dropped.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Three from 8 from beyond.
On behalf
Which
of
is alright.
ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing
be
you
better,
again
but-
next time.
It is what it is. 39 points, 8 dimes, 11 rebounds, and only 6 steals. Gives you a bit of an idea of how much I struggle with the steals. 8 assists is not good enough either. Really need to get a few more of them. But 635 shows that it was a good game. It wasn't a bad game at all. Just, yeah, felt like I got robbed a few times.
Professor Live. What's happening, everybody? Professor Live. The one just went off, getting buckets from everywhere. Had to react to it, had no choice. All right, let's check it out. The one was locked in last night. Sometimes when you get in a rhythm like that, there's no stopping you. Clearly, the defense didn't have an answer for the one last night. Big shout out and thank you to everybody who checked out this reaction video of the one. Just going crazy tonight. Be sure to check back for more here at Professor Live.
So yeah, finally a decent highlights package in the post-game clips. And you can see here that we are number 1 in steals, back to number 1 for points, and 2 for assists. So we're definitely going to have to focus on that a little bit moving forward. That is that, guys. Make sure you leave a like below if you haven't already done so. Please subscribe. Any support for the channel, you know, much appreciated. Leave any comments below and your feedback, whether you're loving the sound effects and the music and whatnot. I'm enjoying putting it in. So, nonetheless, guys, we will catch you next time. Until then, I am out.